Alright, this is just going to be some miscellaneous stuff. We just finished the Mage's College faction quest, so as long as we're here, let's go talk to Tolfdir, to whom we owe so much, and see if we can help him with anything. I think there's been some hinting that he's got some stuff he can use, and my former classmates, we remain close. Whoops, didn't mean to step into the Arcanium. I just got all excited and giddy with my new role as Arch Mage. Sort of lost my way. Maybe a low blood sugar issue. Let's see what she has to say now that there's a new boss in town.
Ancano is exactly why we're so restrictive about access to the college. We'd all have perished if it weren't for you.
Oh, near you little brown noser. Alright. Let's go track down Tolfdir, our dear professor.
Come on.
Come on.
What in the world?
Never should have come here. Why won't you die?
I've
got some fight left in me.
You won't get away.
What are you guys doing? Don't be tracking down. You better not be about Mary Jane.
I won't back down. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I think something's going on here that...
I may be old, but I can put up a...
Yeah,
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
oh dear. They're scuffling. Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness. It's just a dragon. Let's go ahead and keep working on our magic then. Ooh, for a second I thought this was a leftover from the Winterhold thing, where Mary Jane was mixing it up with the mages. Uh-oh. Boy, these Archmage's robes are pretty nice. Hey, MJ. Help me.
What do you want me to carry?
If you're up to it, I'd like you to carry... That'll do. Alright, let's go talk to Tolfdir. This is not Tolfdir.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Yeah, see, Mary Jane was fighting with...
By the gods. We don't even know.
with him, with Arniel and Feralda. And I'm glad they've gotten over that. I'm glad they've gotten over that misunderstanding back when we were defending Winterhold from stuff. This is my old room. A nice room. You know, as rooms go here, I can still have access to this stuff. And when you play, this will be your room too, guys. Right here. Sargo. Oh, he has a... Let's do his quest.
Can you are new, yes?
Well, I
Have you
was.
mastered the expert level destruction spells yet?
No, still working on it.
Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo.
Jizargo. Not everything is a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Okay. You seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Gisargo to be sure of.
Yeah.
There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Gisargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Boy, he could write a self-help book that would be very good. What did you need help with?
Gisargo has seen that Tolfdir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes?
Well,
Gisargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
exactly what kind of help do you need?
Gisargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Gisargo stand out as a mage.
Yes.
But Gisargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Gisargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no?
Yes, this is a good plan.
Tell Gisargo when you are ready.
All right, I'll help you. Give me the scrolls.
Ha, you can resist, can you?
I cannot.
Let's see. This one, I think. Gisargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Gisargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
All right, this is going to be it. Let's go find some,
Gisargo awaits word of how well his scroll...
let's go find some undead, Mary Jane. Yeah. Yeah, the Mages College. I love this. It was a fun quest line, and the side quests are also pretty good. Now, where can we go find some undead? And I remember I have to leave my follower outside, otherwise she's going to get burned when these things explode. Probably over Dustman's Cairn. Oh, Hamvir's Rest. Perfect place. Let's go here. And then walk our way over, and I'll have Mary Jane wait for me at a short distance. Because these flame cloaks are... there is a twist. I remember that. And we'll go kill 3 undead using his snazzy flame cloaks. Here, why don't you just... MJ, where are you? I thought we were under attack. Wait here.
You go on ahead.
I will. Now, let's find these scrolls real quick. Gisargo's Flame Cloak Scrolls. Alright. What we'll do is we'll, I know we have some undead up here. Oh dear, is this guy waiting for me to do something? Alright. Whoops. Wait a second, I'm supposed to read the doggone scroll. No, wrong. Ow. 1 undead. Where's some more? 2 undead. Let's take a potion. No, let's use healing hands. So we can work on our magic. Or not healing hands, just healing. I want to kill him. Alright, that's not gonna work. Well, anyway, I met the obligation, so now I can go ahead and use my regular magic. Let's get that destruction magic up. Oh dear. Maybe I should break down. Whatever. I guess I should try to hit him at some point. I can't even hit this guy. This is embarrassing. Don't watch this. No, those, not those. I'm kind of like getting low on healing stuff. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Is there a dragon? Alright. My magic is coming back. I've managed to do that. So let's go back. Collect my people.
Let's get going.
All right. Let's swing by Whiterun while we're in the neighborhood. Drop those bones off so the Mary Jane is... her load is lightened. In Skyrim, this would be considered being a considerate partner, you know. It passes for romance.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
All right. Come here so Mary Jane will walk up to the doorway instead of hanging back.
What do you want me to carry?
I don't want you to carry anything. I think you've got everything you need. Do you need arrows? We're going to have to see what happens when you actually use your bow. Let's find out. What else do I need to put in there? I've got some smelting to do, don't I? I'll store this stuff up at the Hiljerchen Hall, or whatever they call it. Okay, alright, we're good. And we'll go back and I'll handle all that smelting stuff, minor stuff later. Let's go back up and report in to our little buddy. The very confident Khajiit. I'm sympathetic to that, being Khajiit myself.
Jazargo is pleased, and more than a little jealous to greet the new Arch Mage.
I know you're jealous. I'm not going to let you feed me any food or drink. By the way, I've tested your scrolls.
And? Were they magnificent?
Well, were they supposed to explode because they exploded?
No. That was not supposed to happen. But Jazargo is pleased to see that you are here, and not in pieces. You are a good friend to have done this. Jazargo will not forget it.
And now, look, Jazargo is a follower, if I need him, and he's a good follower. I have used him many times in other playthroughs. He's a great follower. Another great follower is another one of my classmates, who is... Was she out there? Is she hanging out in her room? Here she is.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something? I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
There's nothing I'd rather do. What do you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right?
Yes.
Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Jazargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move.
I'm trying to get away, but I was too close to you. I know, I was too close to you, and I'm sorry about that. I was...
There. Now I... Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Well, tell me this isn't permanent. No. What did you do?
I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part. I'm sure it will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong.
All right.
Until next time.
Okay, let's just walk around for a second, enjoy our altered state. Everything's a little green. I know look no worse for wear. And the quest log says, doesn't say, oh, wait for Berlina's spell to wear off. Okay. So we'll just wait for it to wear off. And while we're doing that, let's see if we can find Tolfdir. He may still be out there in patrol mode after his participation in putting down that other dragon, because I think he also could use a little help. Ooh, pretty. Very bright. Tolfdir!
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here, Arch Mage.
Yeah.
I'm always available should you need me, Archmage.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but, well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
All right, let's go look for Tolfdir's missing alembic while we wait for Braylina's green to wear off. His alembic. Let's see. Could it be in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's go upstairs.
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
I'm on my own, buddy. We'll get back to business a little later, I'm sure. Alembic. Alembic.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Yes, I know you want to get back to your secret research that you can't talk about. Alembic. No, no alembic there. It's usually in one of these common labs, or this room right here. Let's give it a look. No, 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 no. Doggone it. Well, I'm sure it will turn up. Now, let's go back down here. Maybe it's downstairs. I normally find it upstairs, but that doesn't mean it has to be there. Still waiting. Have you seen a spare alembic? No? Better not be in my room. That would look bad. All right. Well, I'm going to have to go look for it a little bit later. I'm just waiting for the spell to wear off. And it should be worn off pretty soon. Hey, there we go. Oof.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
All right. Your spell finally wore off.
Exactly as I said it would.
Yeah.
Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Okay, you can try again.
This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no, that's not it at all.
Quit horsing around.
This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped.
Doggone it.
I'll get it right this time. I swear. There. All better.
Oof.
Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
It's been a pleasure.
Oh, no, it hasn't. Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting. But at least I know where to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me.
And now she also is a follower.
I'd better get going.
Very good one. I think I mentioned once before that I recruited her into the Blades once. Alright. Let's, Alright, a little bit more earnestly, let's hunt down that alembic.
I'm always available should you need me, Arch Mage.
We'll check every room. I'd like to find it before I leave here, so it's not sitting there in my quest log. Alright, I'll just check every room. Pardon me, I know, I don't want to invade your space. Sorry, just Arch Mage business. Don't worry about me, Ormond, you good-for-nothing scaredy cat. We should probably do his... Here, let me go see if he needs any help.
I need your help with something.
I know. Alright, let's,
Thanks to you, the people of Skyrim will continue to have a place to study magic, even if most of them resent you for it.
Hey, is something wrong? Ormond?
Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet.
Okay.
I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
Alright, and I think we have sufficient speech skill that this is going to be pretty easy, but... Meanwhile, we will continue our search for our favorite professor's alembic, which has to be here somewhere. I've never really had to look very hard for it. It's normally just floating around. Howdy.
The sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from your presence.
Well, yes, well you should, because I'm a very warm guy. Alembic. I just love saying alembic. Just had to look. Because I'm a cat, I must jump over everything. Alright, so not down here. Let's go upstairs.
It's a fine day with you around.
Thank you, Braylina. I like to be considered a bright spot in people's days. I should really let poor Mary Jane just stay in one place.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. Would be nice.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do? Disaster happens, that's for sure. I'm making myself dizzy doing this. Alright, we'll go check the other hall here real quick. Just would like to... See, I found it in this room a few times. Hi, Mary Jane. Can you help me? Can you come in just a little bit more? Thank you. Alright. Alright, we'll go check the other hall. Then we'll do Onman's quest. And some other time we'll do some quests for the professors.
You go on ahead.
Yeah, I know. This is really tedious. I'm sorry. Hey, Faralda. She's my second favorite.
We have you to thank for saving the college. Your position is well deserved.
She's my second favorite professor, and I have a little bit of a crush on her. I'll admit that.
Tolfdir as master certainly didn't anticipate that. And to think Mirabelle questioned him allowing you into the college.
Yeah.
I can just imagine the look on her face now.
Me too. Although, let's not speak ill of Mirabelle. She was a fine person. Alright. Now, sometimes it's in here. No, wait. I've got the wrong room. It's the one upstairs. Let's just check all these rooms real quick. Tolfdir's Alembic. Alright.
Let's get going.
Let's. And Enther, which room is he in? He's the second floor, but I can't remember which hall. Excuse me. Yeah, he's upstairs in the other hall. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and give... here, let's go ahead and handle this too. Oops, whoops, whoops, whoops. Getting just crazy.
I'm always available should you
Whoa.
need me, Arch Mage.
Oh, you sneaky guy.
Like it or not, you are a shining example to future generations of college mages.
Hey, Professor, I found what you were looking for.
Ah, yes, there it is. Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome. Alrighty.
Until next time.
Until next time. Okay. Now we'll go see if we can satisfy Enthyr.
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
Let's talk about something else. I understand you have something of Onmund's. He wants it back.
Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you.
That's fair enough.
I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said.
Oh, I don't think so, buddy. It's in everybody's best interest if you return the amulet. We could make this longer by actually doing a task, but I don't want to.
Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find I'm only concerned with my own.
It didn't work. Wow. I'm going to have to do it.
I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final.
Well, there must be something I can do to change your mind. I don't want to spend money.
Look how persistent you are. Charming, really.
I'm a charming guy.
Onmund gave up the first time I said no, but not you.
That's right.
All right. I'll tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff.
Get to it.
The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. Are you following me?
What's your point?
You're not very good at this, are you?
No, I'm following you.
Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now?
I'll get the staff for you. Wait a second. You won't let Onmund out of his trade, but you want out of yours.
It's an entirely different situation. I don't expect you to comprehend the nuances of these matters. Regardless, I'm making you a very simple offer.
This is good.
Get me the staff and I give you Onmund's precious amulet. Do we have a deal?
See, it's pretty good voice acting in this. So you want your staff back?
Yes. I thought we'd gotten past that bit already. Onmund's amulet in exchange for my staff.
That's all I needed. All right, I'll get the staff for you.
Finally, we have an agreement. I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
Okay, let's go get Enthyr's staff.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Yeah, a little good that connection did me right now. All right, Onmund. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. All right, I'm assuming that we've got this thing going here. Find the staff for Enthyr. We'll go ahead and shut this off just to avoid any potential confusion, even though there's nothing activated. And looks like we're going down here. Near Oakwood. As long as we're in the neighborhood, let's swing by Lakeview Manor and see how my steward is doing on the property. When I last left it, I had built the shells for the entire thing. We're going to have a greenhouse on the west side, kitchen on the east, storage in the back, no cellar, and there was nothing in it. Really, it was just pretty much an empty shell. So let's see what... I can't remember my steward's name. It's the... she's the Redguard that's assigned by the Jarl. Here she is. So what's your name again? Raya.
I am your sword and your shield.
Well, let's see what you've been up to since last I was here. This looks nice. Getting there, we have our little alchemy table. Got the bard banging away here. Let's go check the... Dude, oh, stop.
I like your robes. Are you a sorcerer? From the college?
Maybe.
Certainly. I am trained in the 3 traditional bardic instruments, lute, drum, and flute. Which would you prefer?
Lute, the pinnacle of the bardic whatever.
The most elegant of instruments.
Yeah.
The pinnacle of the bardic art.
Please, just play that one. Stop it with the drums. Alright, the kitchen's looking good. She's not yet got the oven in, which is my favorite part of the kitchen. But there was nothing here when I was here before, so this is pretty good. Pretty impressive. Let's go check out the greenhouse. Alright, still working on that. Pretty soon the planters will be in. Whoops, sorry. That's embarrassing. Thought it was a door. And upstairs they've got the beds so that she has a place to sleep instead of just standing here all night long. And the master bed. Nice. Oh, let's go check out the back porch. Well, hang on. Let's go upstairs, check out the storage room. And a little dark. She'll get those lights up pretty soon. Again, there was nothing here before, so pretty impressive. And let's go out and take a look off the back porch. This is my favorite part here, overlooking the lake, and a nasty little necromancer or mage that lives down there. Then I'll show you something I really like. And don't know where the mage is. Ah, right there, wandering around, patrolling the table. Okay, here's what's cool. In addition to the fact that this is kind of a nice location, it's with the lake and the creepy sunken castle over on the other side, I have a mod installed that's one of 3 made by a very good small community designer. Normally there's nothing down here. You just show up on the road. You'd run along to the mill, not too far away. But this cute little hamlet, whoops. What does she say? Every once in a while I have to resurrect people. What did you say?
Hi there.
Oh, hi. Alright. This place gets attacked by dragons a lot. They have a lot of stuff going on.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
I had to resurrect him once after a dragon fight. It's a great little place, though. You know, it looks nice. I love the architecture. Looks very, I think, Morrowindy. You know what I mean? Anyway, nice mod, and the mod designer has made it so that it is incorporated into like Thieves Guild quests. You know. These are you're assigned to come down here and steal something or whatever, you know, from one of these houses. Pretty impressive. But we better get on about the business of retrieving Enther's doodad. Anyway, if you get curious, I can't remember the name of the mod, but you can send me the. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and send a little message, and I'll look it up for you if it intrigues you. All right. And I'm going to keep working on my magic. Why not? I can afford to. I've got Mary Jane with me. She's such a great companion. I can't remember how I get up here again. Oh, duh. Okay. Now let's just go ahead and use Firebolt. It's nice to wear these sexy Archmage's robes and see the comments that I get from some of the characters. Must be on the other side of the door. Alright, nothing here that I want.
I'll kill you.
Oh dear, I had to let go of my trigger. Yeah. My magic sucks. I just... Yeah, this is embarrassing. Thank goodness for slow time. And I am plumb out of magic. Alright. Oh, no, that was a dumb... I shouldn't have got that potion. Oh well. Anything good here? Fear poison. Better not yank on it until I know what it's going to do. Alright, let's go take a look. We got the creaky bones. Let's give that a pull. Yeah, see, that was probably a good thing to not bother with. Okay, so there's nothing to go to any of these places, so onward. I miss using my bow and arrow. I miss my bow. But I gotta get good at it sometime. Or better at it, I guess. Dim bones, dim bones, dim bones. Do 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 do. Alright. I hate walking through spider webs. Oh man. Yeah, I guess we could open that thing up. And at some point I'm sure we'll have to. Where is that squeakiness coming from? What do you think, MJ? Should we go down there and check out that pit now or later? Alright, let's go check it out later. Stuff worth looking at. Ooh. With skeletons, it's the only thing that's really not fun is trying to... Mary Jane kills me before I do, almost always. She's too fast. Oh my. This is the shoe collection. Let's take a look. Whoops. Barkeepers. Hey, MJ, shoes. What are you getting all worked up about? Let's play with this on the left hand. Come on, let the astronaut do it. Oh, doggone it. Go get somebody. They didn't conjure you for nothing. Hello, who's there? That is so funny. I love the way they bang and posture. Alright, let's see, where do we open this from? Where in the world? I do not remember. How to get that open. Alright, let's check out the room. Well, I'm clearly missing something. Oh, okay. No, thank you. Very nice, but no thank you. Which one did I do? I did this one, and then this one.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, there she goes. You are just no fun, Mary Jane. I shouldn't say that. She's more fun than not having her, that's for sure. Great follower. Oh, why not? I've got room. What did I just do? I'm just pulling all on everything. Okay, we locked ourselves in. Okay, and... well, that's so much for that. That was fun. Whatever I've done. Oh, look at that. So if we want to get back out that way, then we have to do it this way. Right? Okay. Alright, we're good. We're set. Shriekwind Overlook. Alright. I'm just trying to use my magic. I'm trying to use my conjuration, Mary Jane. This is an exercise. I'm still a student. Yeah. See, I get to kill people too. Everyone, or creatures also. Oh, watch out. Here, let's... MJ. Trap. Get down. Come over here. See, she's such a... But don't go where I go, because I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, there was that second one. Come on, over this way. She does a pretty good job of tracking. As I've mentioned elsewhere, the Dark Brotherhood Initiate is probably the best, because the Dark Brotherhood Initiates, I use the female, they're designed to stay right on your butt. They get so close sometimes, though, that they knock you off of things. So it's a mixed bag. Okay, let's stand up now. Ooh, look at that. Nothing. I can't remember if there are any stones of Baron Zaya in here or not. But with Skyrim, you get punished if you don't look carefully. And I hate using playthrough literature all the time. I do. I look at it sometimes. But you know, when you're doing the main quest line, you get invited to the Thalmor embassy, and then you fight your way out through that tunnel with a troll. You killed him too fast! Anyway, when you fight your way out through there, there is a, at the time it was a mysterious gem, but a stone of Baron Zaya tucked away back underneath the ledge that you jump off of, and I missed it. And it was a real chore to get back in there to get it, because I kind of read about it later after I'd been there. I had a hard time, and I wanted to see what I should have done, and then I discovered what I'd missed. So, in my, I have a level 80 character on the Xbox where I have 17 of the 24. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice. Let's take a look here. All right. But I still have, I mean, I've been to most of the places on the map, so at some point in time I will have to probably refer to the literature and then individually visit all those places, because I can't remember where I got them from, most of them. You know, I remember, you know, the former Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and that particular cave and a few other places, but most of them are, I'm going to have to go back in there again. if I want to actually get that achievement. For the PC, there's a quest. It's the Stones of Baranzaya, I think. It's a mod where they send you, where they mark them all, and you just go track them down. So, at some point in time, I may do that with this character, since I'm playing on a PC using a 360 controller. Alrighty. This is that skeleton we shot from below. Ooh. Just checking, you know, in case. Just in case. Don't mind me, Mary Jane, I'm just checking. It's a pretty long schlep for... Wow. Let's take a moment just to appreciate this lovely view. We should have checked out that doggone pit at the bottom. I made a bad call, Mary Jane. I'm sorry. All right. Whoops. This is one of those where I'm supposed to do this. Sorry. I know. I'm gonna put slow time in my... Well, let's use this one. Ow! That stung.
This is your last mistake.
Well, maybe. Where are you? Oh dear, I've got vampirism. I gotta go get healed. Where are you going?
No one crosses me.
Oh, there you are.
And you thought I would take a good face.
I'm going to use a soul trap on this guy and see if I can fill any of my... See if I get a good soul. Nice. Okay. Let's see what he's got. Potion of haggling. That's it. Alright, let's go check out where the goodie is. Sorry. Grand Staff of Charming. This is it. Alright. What am I missing down there in that downstairs pit? Do I need to go back? Well, first of all, I may have to anyway. Let's see whether or not there's a doorway out the back here. I don't think there is. It's not looking like there is. Sometimes clairvoyance takes you the oh look, see, this is the way to go. Unless I really want to go down to that pit. See, clairvoyance is telling me to go out the bottom. But ooh. Do I hear a faint word wall in the background? I think I do. Alright. Thank you for your help, MJ. As always. Alright. I still feel bad about that pit. I'll end up reading up on it to see whether or not I missed anything important. Shriekwind Overlook. That's Falkreath, isn't it? Yep. What a view. Very nice. Alright. It's a beautiful game. Beautiful game. Stunning vistas. And, you know, people complain about all the bugs and about this and about that and whatever. It's a great game. Screw the haters. Alright, Enther.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. You feeling ill?
Oh, that's right.
The sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warm.
I need to go find a shrine or take a potion. I don't think I have any potions that'll help me.
Cesargo had expected to be named Arch Mage, but there is still time.
I'm not comfortable with that. Okay, let's see. Where are we? I need to get help.
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
Here's your staff. Now I'd like the amulet, please.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Do I have a potion that can help me? I can't remember. I don't think I do. I need a priest. Cough, cough. Alright, Onmund, let's get this done. Then I'm going to go see somebody about my vampirism.
I never would have suspected that the eye could be so dangerous. Tolfdir is right, isn't he? Magic really can overwhelm you.
He is right, and here's your amulet.
I didn't think he'd really give it back.
You have no idea what I had to
Thank you,
do.
friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
And finally, my last fellow student is now a potential follower.
Until next time.
I haven't used him very much. I don't know if he's any good. Alright. Guess I better go see somebody about my illness. I don't know where... Hey! Is there anything to pray to at Azura's Shrine? I don't think there is. Let's go take a look. I'm trying to remember how to fix vampirism. I think you have to do a shrine. You know, like a temple shrine. No, there's nothing here. Azura, help me. This is not the help I was asking for. Alright. Can you believe this? If it's not one thing, it's another. No, it looks like he's taken off. He's flying away. He's not registering as an enemy. My gosh. I apologize for invoking you at this time when obviously you're busy doing something else. Or whatever. Yeah, let's see if I can get out of here. And go to... I have to use the Shrine of Talos if I go there, don't I? Well, any port in a storm. Yeah, I'm not a believer, but I'm willing to try it. Just a second, I gotta take this call. Hello. What's up? Why? Well, let's do it later. Right now I'm doing a recording. Okay, I'll see you when you get here. All right, bye. Okay, sorry about that. Must I get to a shrine? Must get to a shrine. I chose to come around this way on purpose. I'll show you just a minute why. Where is the Shrine of Talos? Can't remember. I never go to it. I think it's down. Oh, maybe it's right here. Temple of Talos. I'm looking for functional religion at this point. If I can get a shrine that'll fix me. Let's check out my active effects. Oh dear. Sanguinare vampiris. Okay, let's see if Talos can make it work. Let's see if it works. Oh, I guess Talos must be really a capable guy. Demigod or goddish character. Alright, well, all better. It's okay, babe. You can hang around me now. I'm not going to go nuts on you. But I think we heard a little thing going on down here. We should probably investigate. And that's why we're going to stop this recording and start a new one. Blood on the Ice, Part 2, I think.